So I was given a word to speak on the 23rd of April. And I'm just going to read it. Because sometimes I get too, anyway, it doesn't matter. In the time of Nod, I found myself asleep among the dead. I'll start over. In the time of Nod, I found myself asleep among the dead. I played the fool and climbed the towers, only to reach the top and leap to my own death. Again and again I went round about, fulfilling my own prophecy of destruction. But lo, then the Lord appeared unto me and commanded me to cease my destruction and death by my own hand. He raised me up above the heathen and taught me his ways. He gave his angels charge over me, and he prospered me. Along the river I saw weeping and gnashing of teeth, and I bade them to come follow the Lord with me. They hearkened not, and the river turned to blood before them. They defiled themselves and one another. They sacrificed their children to strange gods, and drank of their blood. Once again I cried unto them to cease from their wickedness, and they sought to have me killed. They dug pits for me and my brethren, yet only found more death for themselves. They sold their souls for silver and gold, and thought it not robbery to steal from my brethren. But the Lord saved us. Not one was lost, and not one moved from the place where the Lord established the way. They ceased not from their endless toil and tribulation. They cursed the Father who gave them life. They hearkened unto false idols, and set snares for themselves before false gods that could not save them. Once more I lifted my voice and offered a light in their darkness, and thrice they scoffed. Thrice they mocked and kept in the ways of death. Long was their journey and fraught with many dangers. Their prophets and seers, suffering under veils of deception, brought upon them by the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel. Mercy he offered them, yet their pride and vanity made them stumble into pits of despair in desert wastes. Once more I brought them solace of water and bread, yet they refused to dine with me. They leaned to their own understanding and kept counsel with the unwise. They scorned wise doctrine, and festered with sores of bravery denied. My brethren and I sought not after them another time, and sojourned upon the narrow path, keeping to the commandments of our God. Along the narrow path the Lord of hosts served us wine and sweetmeats upon altars with fine silver and gold. He anointed our heads with oil and brought us out of all our afflictions. He turned our old age to youth, our lack to plenty, and our hearts he did mend. Our raiment finer than King Solomon's, and our prayers of sweet savor unto him. Praise we offered unto our Lord, and he brought us out of Egypt, and spoiled the cruel masters that sought after us to harm us. We went by a pillar of cloud in the day, and a pillar of fire by night, never wanting for any good thing. He gave us one to another, and we danced among the stars, in joy and delight before the Lord. Nothing harmed us, and we no longer tarried for the lost sheep by the wayside. Alone the Lord did this, and all praise is his. No longer to ever beg bread or see ruin. We lighted to distant paths of peace, unknown to any man or woman of this earth. We brought our kindred with us, and there was much fanfare. Those left behind, given new hope and joy unspeakable, did they hold until our return. The remnant rose and lifted away in the blink of an eye, returning with the Lord soon to be seen. With love and pure hearts, we kept near to those we left. Safety and peace dwelt with them in their hearts. Once again we returned to our homes among the stars, welcomed by our long-lost homes on distant planets, along with our friends, the angels holy. Bring forth your tempest, Lord. Let not one escape the torment to come, for by their enduring will your mercy come. Only allow your faithful to ride with you upon your dragons of old, alight and on fire, for among us dwell the gleams of gold, days once more. And he had me sign it, from your loving Father, the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel. Your time is nigh. I hope this message finds you blessed. Love, blessings, and compassion to everyone. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Peace be with you.